Hi guys, welcome back to lovebudgetingco, and I am Marie. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for becoming a part of my community. Guys, today we're going to be doing a mini cash stuffing. For those of you who are interested, you guys know I always like to chat a lot. For those of you that are new, I am Marie. I live on an island. I'm a single mom of a little boy. I don't currently have a job, so I depend from side hustle income as well as app income. So that's what I do to actually make these dollars to be able to put into my cash envelopes. But we do cash stuffing videos, we do budget breakdowns, we do budget closing, sometimes I do expense tracking, it all depends. And I am doing a physical shop. I do have a printable shop where I sell these printables. I do have a digital shop where I sell these printables, but now I am trying to do a physical shop so that I can print things out and ship them to you. A bit of a story time, I guess you can say, is that behind the scenes I don't just stay waiting, either you can say for like a donation through KOFI or buy me a coffee, or just waiting around till I can find some extra income or whatever to be able to fund my online business. I still need to do the PO box, and now the printer ink that I bought, for some odd reason the color one is not working. The black one works, but the color one is not working. So, and also the printer is starting to break down. It turns on whenever it wants. If not, it doesn't turn on. I just found out that the scanner doesn't work. So it's been a really uphill challenge. It's been a battle. So basically, if you guys hear noises in the background, it's my mother speaking to the phone. So basically, I have gone to different agencies that they tell me, like government agencies that you can go to, and they will help you with your business or fund a business or like get materials or whatever. So I've been going to these different agencies, and I have just been getting a lot of closed doors for this or that reason. I'm just trying to keep it like in a positive way, or positive quote. When I explained to one of the agencies like what I was doing, that it was like cash envelopes and it was budgeting, these little budget trackers and stuff, they looked at me kind of crazy, okay? I was like, oh, okay, but I was sure of myself, At no particular time when like people came out their cubicles and like gave me like the weird look, at no particular time did I feel not confident, or did I feel that it was like a mistake of what I was making. I just kept rolling with the punches, as they say. I kept confident. I kept looking at her and, explaining what I was doing. And I received like basically what I went for. Mainly what I went for is for them to tell me like the permits and stuff that I need, because at-home permits here, at-home businesses here on the island, you need to have like certain type of permits and stuff to be able to operate. So that's what I went to look for mainly, right? To see what these permits were and all of this stuff. So in between finding out about these permits, they also, gave me like what helps they can give me with, I really wasn't, I didn't have my mind open to all this help. But then when they kept like, like this one girl, she's like, she looked at me and the way that she told me, guys, like, you want to open up a business, but how are you supposed to pay for the permits? And I was just looking at her like, because a way of them to do it here is to like make you feel bad about what you're doing, or to make you feel ashamed, to make you feel ashamed like you ain't got it. But I just looked at her like, yeah, I don't got it, and I'm still trying. I'm still getting like an orientation, and I still want to know the pricing of stuff, because how am I supposed to budget in pricing of permits if I don't even know what permits I need. I don't know the pricing of these permits. Like, how am I supposed to factor that in? I didn't say that I had these side hustles and stuff, because they actually want a W-2 form to be able to give you any help. And I'm like, well, You're trying to tell me that this island is designed to keep people on government help? You know, I'm trying to get off of this government help. I'm trying to get into having a home, and the fact of the matter of them like putting up all these barriers and closing doors on you is like, you're like, geez, like, I didn't leave out of there feeling discouraged. I left out of there feeling like, I would say like flabbergasted. I said I would be, you know, I think I would say, because I was just like, how can I say this? I don't know if to say like overwhelmed at how things are managed. You know, I was just like, I'm like, I can't believe that people that don't have a job, that are living off of government help, that are trying to pull forward and push forward, have to go through all these barriers and loopholes. You know, like, it's like you're like helping but not helping, because you're telling the person, yeah, we do have the help there, but then you're telling the person, if you don't have this, and this, you can't qualify for the help. And I was like, I thought that the help was for people that didn't have like a stable income. So basically they're telling me that before oh Jesus, like before I can open up a business and have a stable income with a business to get off of this government help, I have to have a stable income to qualify for help. If I had a stable income, I would not be going to an agency and putting up with people's side eyes, putting up with people's bad mouth, putting up with people's negativity at these offices, because boy, are they negative. Like, come on now. If I had a stable income, I would purchase, like, I would do everything by myself. I don't need a government agency if I have my own funds. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. So you're trying to tell me that you're an agency that gives help, but I need to have like an income for you to give help? Then that's not really help at all. Because let's be real, if when people are on government help, such as SNAP, food stamps, or whatever you want to call it, it's because they don't have a job. And when you have people like me who are on these services, who are trying to get out of the hole, trying to push forward, trying to get out of this circle of depending from government help, but you're not giving them the tools that they need. So how do we do it? Like, it don't make sense. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, right? But I'm just saying, like, at least I know that I can keep pushing forward. And I know that I'm selling these printables, right? So that you guys can go help with that. And I'm trying to pull up this YouTube channel, and I do my side hustles. Thank God that I do my side hustles, because if not, I don't even know what would be of me trying to open up this business. You guys know that I've purchased, you know, I've done the purchasing of a laminator recently. I have purchased cutters. I have purchased envelopes, ink. You know, I'm just a couple of miscellaneous things away, which I have to sit down and, you know, write down with a pencil or pen, like how much I would need monetarily to complete this journey. But let me tell you, I'm positive. I know where I'm going with my business. I know what I want to do with my business. I know how to get around it. But I'm just like, you know, just like my mindset on, or my thoughts about, like, how people that are on government help don't have help to get off of it. Like, right now, if I go to find a job, they tell me that I'm overqualified for everything because I've had too many specialized jobs. So that means that I have to get paid a whole lot of money. And the reality is that living on an island which are not like financially stable or whatever, they're really not going to pay me what they're supposed to pay me, you know. So no one is going to give me the job because they know that they don't have the resources to pay me what they need to pay me. So that was already like, that was already a reality that I wasn't expecting to hear from a job agency. And that's what I heard. And then now I've been going to try and find so I can open my own shop, because hey, nobody has money to pay me what I'm supposed to be paid. Then I might as well open my own business, right? Because I'm the one that's deciding, like, hey, if I gotta pay myself $20 a week, then that's what I'm gonna pay myself, $20 a week. I'm gonna be doing the pushing and the pulling and all that, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be all in benefit for me and my son, right? But I'm telling you, it's been an uphill challenge. It's been an uphill challenge, and boy, you need a lot of Jesus. I'm gonna just say that. Let's just leave it at that. You need a lot of Jesus, man, to like keep pulling these businesses out. And these business owners, I know, have been through a lot. So, I'm just trying to continue. I'm trying to keep it positive. I'm trying to, do what I have to do. Okay, guys, I'm trying to film on a Sunday when there's a lot of off-road vehicles around. It ain't easy, okay? Like I was saying, guys, I have these printables. So you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. These are on Buy Me a Coffee. The link is down below. I'm thinking about transferring all of this over to KOFI, because I know a lot of people feel more comfortable buying through KOFI. So I'm going to try and switch this over to KOFI. So I got to put that on my agenda. But for now, just to have like one particular place where you can find everything. So we're going to try to do this through KOFI. But for right now, they're on Buy Me a Coffee, and the link is down below. They are printable, so you just purchase them and you get sent the link, and you can get them, print them at your home as many times as you want. So today we have, I just moved you on. We have a whopping $6, guys. $6. So we were cash stuffing into the binder. But what had happened was my son got a haircut, and that haircut is the most expensive haircut that I had paid for a little boy. Like, I paid $20 for a haircut for a little boy, like $20. When I told people that I paid $20, they're like, you're crazy. You need to go to the down the street barbershop. And I'm like, well, that down the street barbershop don't ever have space open. So I had to go into town, and guys, they charged me $20, and they were even gonna leave his hair long, and I kept pushing and pulling for them to cut the hair shorter. Okay, but it was $20, so that took me way out of budget. From $10 that I thought I was gonna pay to $20. Girl, we gotta hop skip a lot for that. We gotta hop skip and jump a lot from 10 to 20. So therefore, everything I had in here in the emergency fund and everything I had in here for the business had to come out, because we had to pay $20 for that haircut. So, guys, we have here $6. It doesn't matter with how much you start, as long as you start and get it done. So basically, school fund, we have to put $1 in because my son has a color day coming up. We did a hot dog and drinks, and that cost me a whopping $3. So now we have here another $1. Hopefully for this week we will not have any more hot dog and drinks, because it's a lot. They need to like calm down with the hot dogs and the drinks, because they've been taking me out of budget here. $5 and $6 every week to buy stuff, and then the other $5 I am just going to put into gas. This has lasted me 2 years. This is the 3rd year, and now it's falling apart after 3 years. But I mean, look, it served its purpose, and you know how I treat these. Boy, oh boy, I just go rough on them. So this is what we have for this week as our cash stuffing. It's $6. It doesn't matter how much you stuff, as long as you continue to put into your envelopes. By the way, I still don't have anywhere to write down what I need to write down, because I keep forgetting to buy a notebook to do my cash break down. Like I have it done on a scrap piece of paper, but I want to have it like either in a notebook or something like that. This ink situation took me way off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for always being there. And I'll catch you guys in our next filming session.